All right, we are back. We're back here, getting ready to head into the fourth period.
Our Guam Basketball Association game here between the 4-star versus the Guam Autopsot Phoenix.
What a game, Ken. What a game. We've seen, this little 4-star team. I mean, they're trailing by 9, but it's a lot closer than it seems.
Yeah, they're a very scrappy team. The ball just hasn't fallen for them the way they'd like on their fast break opportunities. But they can turn this around.
Estella now for Phoenix in the inbound of Spencer Ross. Spencer Ross shining here in the second half for the Phoenix. Romeo Sanchez to Bradley. Jeremiah
Nice
George
hustle
got
by
a hand
Spencer
on
Ross,
that.
but unable to hold on to the ball there.
And George has been an invaluable asset for the 4-star, bringing the ball down and dishing it off.
Yeah, also his help defense has been good. Vince Estella getting in the way of the passing lane, causing that turnover.
Cooper not being able to sink that under the basket, and here comes 4-star. They've got to make some stops. They did there, Ken, and a few of those, couple threes, and they're right back in this ball game.
Romeo Sanchez with the jumper, in and out. Nice hustle here by 4-star. Setek making the extra pass. Some contact, no foul, and a nice block there by Ollie Bradley. He's had a big game. And nice, Brian Cooper with the and one there. Let's see if he can convert the free throw.
He's persistent, taking it to the hole.
It's that sizable advantage down low.
He sure does, and
Haunting 4-star right now.
Phoenix definitely with the big size advantage going in, and they've made use of it. Four and 1 on the season, looking for their 5th win. This Cooper, hey, even if it's ugly, as long as it goes in there. Jeremiah George.
Setek. 4-star moving the ball around here. Wow, nice little spin move by George. Shot clock running out.
Oh. The Phoenix lead by 12 now.
Nice move there by Ollie Bradley, able to get a dominant position in the post, the easy bucket.
You got to get your body between the guy in the basket there. Kepway didn't do that on that play. And Bradley, good little game here tonight, Ken.
Definitely, definitely.
Offensive foul on the little guy, Jeremiah George. You got to love the animated calls here from Steve Baza. The GBA.
As we get
top tier. Yep, top tier basketball here, Ken.
The lead back up to 14 for Phoenix.
7:50 to go in the game. A 4-star getting a little pep talk from their coach, who is also a bartender. I think it's interesting to note. Coach Ryan.
Definitely interesting.
Lord knows he's poured me a drink or two.
He knows a thing or two about shots.
He does. Good one, Ken. Both behind the bar and on the court. And I'd love to be a fly on the wall over there at the 4-star huddle.
Yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure he's telling them they need the offensive output right now because
They got to
only
make
have
those
8
stops.
minutes left to come back from this 14-point deficit. So
There's former Governor Felix Camacho getting in that 4-star huddle there.
the Phoenix going with a bigger squad now. We got Estella, Ross, Sanchez, Cooper, and Bradley on the court. A very big squad for Phoenix right now. Ross coast to coast. Nice pass to Sanchez for the easy bucket.
16 now, the Phoenix lead.
Jeremiah George.
They're really starting to pull away here, Ken.
Yeah, this is a sizable lead. It's going to be difficult. Ross with the open three.
Swish. Spencer
He's
Ross.
feeling it.
Knife to the heart of 4-star right there. I'll tell you.
Spencer Ross has had a huge second half.
He sure has, Ken. He's really stepped it up.
And we got a foul here. That's the nice thing about the Phoenix team. They have so many weapons. Ollie Bradley having the huge first half. Javier Dimla coming off the bench. Spencer Ross, now producing for them.
And really their play so far has just been a lot more consistent than 4-star. 4-star, a lot of highlights.
With a nice defense and a nice finish by Setic.
Wow, Setic. Coast to coast on that one.
Bradley with a 2-foot advantage over him.
Yeah.
Unable to block that shot. Nice pass by Sanchez. And we get the 3-second call. Estella opting for that extra pass.
(84-67) Phoenix. 6:30 to go in the game.
Big block by Ross, chasing that down.
And the second half, it's been the Spencer Ross show.
Yeah, it definitely has. He's come alive the second half. This is a difficult obstacle for 4-star to overcome. Their squad is very small outside of Kepwe, so they have to settle for jump shots or layup attempts. And when your opposition has got a sizable height advantage on you, that might be a little difficult.
And then, with Phoenix, there's so many threats. I mean, any of these guys can put that ball in that hole, Ken.
Kepwe a little lazy on that pass. Oh, we have a little bump.
Phoenix now by 17.
Julius Yu checking into the game for Phoenix, as well as Sevi Susuiko.
Bradley.
Smooth jumper by Ollie Bradley.
86-67 Phoenix. And it's looking like they're going to get that 5th win, Ken. Not to write anybody off.
5 minutes left in the game. Four-star still a very proud team. They're going to play it to the end.
Yeah, they are. I think they just need a good 4th option. With Setic brothers,
they need a threat in the paint.
Yeah. I mean, with Kepwe being all they got, you're seeing a lot of these teams double teaming him down low.
Yeah. And Kepwe was forced to deal with a bunch of defensive looks today. It was Gatewoods, Susuiko, Bradley, a lot of different defensive players on him. Really hard for him to find a groove.
Cooper will go to the free throw line.
Nice pass into the paint.
GBA action here from the OG Calvo Fieldhouse. A shout out to our broadcast partners, Jason Salas, Dave Delgado, Andy Wheeler.
The second string.
Yeah, the B squad, if you will. Very colorful commentary tonight, Ken.
Yeah, thank you. You too, Chris.
My hat's off to you.
Ollie Bradley with the rebound, but ball bouncing off the foot.
Let's think about having big feet. A lot more surface area for that ball to bounce off of. 87-67, Phoenix lead by 20 now. Now this is where you're starting to see a lot of the experience of this older Phoenix team. A lot of these guys have played together.
Lax moment there. Siswico unable to catch that pass. Even though they're down 20, there's still 5 minutes left in the game, and 4-Star's still going to bring it both on offense and defense. Nice pass. Very nice pass.
To Dior Jones there. We're starting to see a lot of that, you know what I mean, going down, penetrating that mohawk. A lot less wind resistance than, let's say, other hairstyles. You chuckle, Ken, but I think it's scientifically proven.
Could be, could be.
It's like the fin on a shark, I tell you. And he's swimming
He can swim through the defense better, probably.
And he's swimming through some big fish in the paint there with his Phoenix squad.
There you go.
Some big boys. They're definitely eating their Wheaties.
So we got the tech. Julius Yu hitting that free throw.
Julius Yu, that's all you, guy.
Spencer Ross really found his groove this half.
He's feeling it now.
Calvo with the open three. Ollie Bradley showing some hustle there. Big game for Bradley today.
88-69 Phoenix.
Setic with a nice pull-up jumper.
A good mid-range jumper from Setic there. Ross, nice. Good eye there.
4-Star bench very enthusiastic about the defensive attempt there.
I wouldn't say they have the most fans at the Calvo Fieldhouse, but they've definitely got the loudest.
Certainly have the loudest fans.
Calvo.
Good support system for the 4-Star team.
Young Tomas Calvo, let's see if he can convert on this second free throw. And he does. 89-71 Phoenix. A little over 4 minutes to play in the game here. Dior Jones.
As we get the first look at number 0, Edmund for 4-Star. Oh, the behind the back pass. Contact.
Took a hard shoulder to the chin there.
Nice
Siswico,
pass.
nice.
Siswico.
You to Siswico. 91-71. Phoenix by 20.
A lot of contact here.
A little bump there by Siswico. Definitely a physical ball game, Ken.
Yeah, definitely. A little extra jawing there. At this point in the game, there's no point in causing any extra incidents. Doesn't help either team.
You know, like one of my boys would say, "Why you mad, bro?" Game's a game, man. When you're down by 20, ooh, 4-Star. Looking like they're going to be 1-5 after this contest, Ken.
Yeah.
But
Still a lot of games to go in the season, though.
It's
And
a
they-
scrappy
they-
1-5.
Yeah, definitely. They played well. I mean, they've shown that they have very good defense. They're quick. They can shoot the long ball. Good effort by both teams.
Phoenix looking like maybe playoff bound. It's a little early, but they look pretty good to me.
Yeah, and they also look like they have a lot of weapons.
They do.
So,
This is true, Ken.
as we see Stephen Gatewood coming in for Sevi Siswiko.
I think Sevi needs a little cool down.
Final 4 minutes of the game.
The Sutik brothers, man, I think they've played just about every minute of this contest.
Yeah.
Sutik, no. Jeremiah George keeps it alive. Sutik, count it. Sam Sutik there for 3. Spencer Ross now. Dimla out to you.
Julius Yu has not been able to find his mark today, but
No, he hasn't.
he's definitely a prolific shooter. Nice finish there by Solik. Yu trying to weave a pass in there.
$91-76. Phoenix. The Guam Autopsot Phoenix. Of course, coached by EJ Calvo. Well, that's his son Tomas right there, out to Julius Yu. Yu.
Nice defense.
Sutik.
Wow, nice tip. Oh, unfortunately, 4-star unable to convert there.
They're crashing the boards, though. They get an F for effort. $91-76. What's the takeaway here for 4-star, Ken? What do you think they need to bring to the next ball game?
They just need to find, maybe practice finishing the fast break opportunities. Obviously they can shoot the long ball very well.
Yeah.
Maybe clean up like their defensive strategies a little bit. I mean, they have sticky hands and
Yeah.
they've
Spencer
caused
Ross.
a lot of turnovers.
Yeah.
They just haven't been able to get the points off of them.
Ross able to convert both free throws there.
Nice finish by Sutik there.
You know, I've seen some games with Kepway able to really dominate in the paint, but against this bigger Phoenix squad, they've been able to hold him down a bit. Spencer Ross again, he's all over the place the second half. Demla to Ross. Ross to Gatewood. Gatewood the turnaround.
Gatewood, the nice fadeaway, but unable to find the bottom of the net. Nice pass.
Uriarte with a bucket. Phoenix by 13. And so 4-star, they were trailing by 20 a little bit ago. They've shaved 7 off that. And here's Sutik.
Wow.
What are we seeing here, Ken?
11-point game.
I'll tell you, when 4-star's got it going,
That's what I'm saying. They just need to convert,
they're hot and cold, hot and cold.
A minute ago, that was a 20-point lead. It's 11
It was a little
points
more
right
than a
now.
minute, but I feel you. They can really fluster
Lot
their
of time.
opponents. Calvo. You
Good
with a
rebound,
good rebound
there. And we got a foul.
$93-82, Phoenix. Julius Yu at the line. He hasn't been able to find his shot. But hey, when you've got as deep a squad as this Phoenix team is, couple guys you can have them afford to not be able to find that shot.
Yeah, definitely. That's such a danger for all the other teams in the league when, one guy has an off night or you shut down the offense of like a main scorer, but they have options 2, 3, and 4.
And able to still score 94 points.
Yeah, that's crazy. Jeremiah trying to recover the ball here. Let's get contact.
94-82. Phoenix.
Stephen Gatewood will shoot 2 here in the waning moments of the fourth quarter.
Minute 21 to go. You're watching Guam Basketball Association action from the OG Calvo Fieldhouse. The Guam Autopsot Phoenix taking on the 4 Stars.
Gatewood looking good from the line, converting both. Man, nice hesitation dribble and pass.
Good block
Good
there.
defense.
Setting.
And rebound
Maybe
by 4 Star.
that was an alley-oop attempt.
Another rebound by 4 Star. Nice
Iriarty. I think they need to grow Iriarty a little more. Him and Kepway, that could be a dangerous 1-2 down low, Ken.
Yes, definitely. Kepway could use some help down low.
Jeremiah George is a little John at the ref there.
Yeah, they've been playing hard defense. And
Hey, you know what? I think that sets a tone for the officiating. When you come out hard on the ball like that, you can expect some calls.
yeah,
But remember, always respect the officials.
definitely. These guys work hard. They're out here.
They're out here. They're out here, Ken.
So here we go. Siolik with missed layup there. Jeremiah George with the hustle, but unable to.
He's been
the
hustling.
ball.
He's been hustling.
He's been working hard all
Yep.
game.
12-point lead for the Phoenix here.
36 seconds left in our game. Yeah.
Now we're getting some John for the refs here.
Someone got to tee up these refs.
Yeah.
Shout outs to our officiating crew today.
Yeah,
doing
definitely.
a wonderful job.
Definitely.
Keeping tempers tempered, and just let the kids play, ref.
Yeah, they are letting them play, but hey, a foul's a foul in my book. Of course, it's always interesting to see some of these refs on behind the ball. Playing, of course, ref Steve Baza there, always a big part of the FD alumni tournament. Rough player down low, too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Spencer Ross.
As a ref, he knows just the amount of force you can put on there before a foul should be called, right? So
You can say that again, Ken. 35 seconds ago, 96-84, Phoenix.
Four Star still playing hard to the bitter end.
Yeah.
And that's how they play. I mean, they may not win the game, but their opponents are going to come home with bruises, scratches.
Yeah. I think that's the takeaway here. Phoenix, they're definitely going to respect the gritty physical play of 4-star.
Definitely. Phoenix up 14, but
It's a hard-earned 14.
definitely.
Frustrating, though, for Phoenix.
Yeah, 4-star not afraid to just keep the pressure.
They're just fouling for foul's sake right now. They could turn the last 30 seconds of this ball game into 30 minutes. 98-84 Phoenix. A big shout out to Miller Lite, you know.
I think we got another technical on number 34, Jeremiah George.
And I'll tell you, I bet a bunch of these players could use a Miller Lite after this game.
Spencer Ross, smooth from the line.
Yep, I think that's his nickname. Smooth Spencer Ross. Yeah, but when we said, hey, play technical, this is not what we meant. Stephen Gatewood going to inbound this ball now. And Spencer Ross has definitely put his mark on this game in the second half.
Yeah, he really came into a groove this second half. On 25, Jimmy George. We have a lot of brothers on this 4-star team.
Yeah, it's a real family affair. You know, Jeremiah George, Jimmy George, Sam Settig, Sammy Settig.
All guards.
Tex Irwin, TK Irwin. Dimla, 103-84 Phoenix. Settig for three. Noticeably absent from 4-star Billy Belger.
Pulling down that rebound.
Billy Belger, a big part of this 4-star squad.
Belger, the JFK. And that's the end of our game.
Yep.
103-84.
Phoenix. Hey, it's hard to believe they actually trailed early in this game.
Definitely. We'll be back with our closing remarks.